My name is Adrian Haim. I'm from the artist collective Total Refusal. We're a Marxist media guerrilla trying to appropriate mainstream video games to find some new narrations and points of critique resembling to our society within these games. And I made this film together with Robin Klengel and Michael Stumpf. The film is about the unsettling circumstance that in the mainstream video game Grand Theft Auto 5, GTA 5, there is no children. And we wanted to explore this world that so much looks like our world, that so much looks like the cities look and are built in our world, that is missing the children, that is not secure enough to put children in it, and therefore is quite much like our world, stuck in a permanent present time. We are not typical filmmakers. We made the film in a video game. That is quite exciting because you're sitting together in a room in front of a screen and there everything happens. So we had a huge and a very big question, and it was how to implement text, how to tell a story within a video game that is not a classical documentary form with voiceover. So we decided to try it without the voiceover and just make a story with pictures. And then at some point we decided that it would benefit the story to add intertitles, to give some certain framing and to ask some certain questions to this very uncanny world full of NPCs and people living a sort of imitation of everyday life that we wanted to observe and to study and to put in comparison with our world. And it was very, very unsettling to realize that the missing of the children in this city doesn't really come to your eye, because it's very normal in big cities to not see any children in the streets. And we wanted to find places that are artifacts that refer to children, like a playground, like a roller coaster park, like a toy store, and such things. Like the beach, there is sandcastles on the beach built by children, but there is no children in the game. So we wanted to look at these places and we wanted to look at the city. And most interesting for myself was the playground, because playgrounds do appear as something natural and positive for children to us, but the reality is that playgrounds are not natural. They're constructed within the idea of a modern city that is mainly thought or supposed to be for cars. Before there were cars in the street, there were working class children playing in the streets. They owned the streets. So when cars were emerging in modern day cities, the kids were pushed out of the streets and fenced away into playgrounds that usually follow the concept of rational play, meaning that there were constructions and toys maybe that resembled manual labor in factories. So children were introduced to some rational work to be prepared for the factory instead of being free on the street. I want to especially thank my colleagues that I made the film with. This is Robin Klengel and partly Michael Stumpf, and I want to thank everyone else in the Total Refusal Collective. We are 6 people. We are Susanna Flock, Jona Kleinlein, Leonhard Müllner, Robin Klengel, Michael Stumpf, and me, Adrian Haim.